Yo, good morning everyone. Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Victor Nguyen, and on this channel you could expect to see the journey of building my BRZ as well as some other fun parts of my life that I want to share with you guys. But yeah, today we're going to be working on the BRZ. If you guys missed the last video, we just put on some brand new TE37s, and today we actually got a lot of things to do today, so we better get to work. First we got to install the new bumper. Let me show you guys the new front bumper that I'm going with. Alright guys, so here's the new front bumper that I'm going with. This is the OEM FRS bumper. It's actually the same color as my OEM color, but we're going to be wrapping it today to match the rest of the car. And right here we also got the front lip that we're going to be running on the FRS bumper. So yeah, enough of me talking. Let's go ahead and install the front bumper on the BRZ and then head to Gianna's house to give this car a quick wash and start wrapping the BRZ.
Waking up, feeling like the thing for one. Count up my ones, lacing up my favorite ones. One of a kind, one of one, the only one. Got one shot and one chance to take it once. My mama on the forehead before I get the cold red. Cause I was born bred to go in. Toast ready, swing by 410. Beef patty, cornbread. In the concrete jungle with my homies. All get focused on drink. Found my home. She made me leave the bills at home and I'm fine.
Alright guys, the car is all washed now and got the bumper all prepped up and ready to go. Even removed the adhesive that we had here, and I think we're gonna start with the inlays. I think I'm gonna do an inlay down here in the grill area and also here. I think that's what people usually do because the body line right here is just too hard for the wrap to bend up in there. So we're gonna have to do an inlay here and then one down here. And I actually didn't even check if I had enough wrap left. Yeah, we got the wrap roll right here. The brand of the wrap is Tech Wrap, and we got the whole roll right here. I'm hoping that's enough to do the bumper. It should be enough from what I remember. So step one, time to do the inlays. Alright guys, after an hour or so, just finished up the inlays. Check it out. This inlay right here by the headlight and down here all the way through, and on this headlight as well. This little crevice looking good, super clean. And now we got to do the entire bumper. So yeah, let's check if we have enough wrap for this thing. Hopefully we do. Guys, we have some bad news. The rest of the wrap that we got left doesn't fill up the whole entire bumper. So I was thinking what I would do is probably just make a seam like against this body line or something, which won't be as noticeable. And then we'll just do like two separate pieces for the bumper, one on this side and then another one on this side. But yeah, we don't have enough wrap, so let's just try to make this work. Hopefully it works. It is currently 4:15 now. I think I started at like 11:30 or something like that, but we finally got the bumper all done, guys, and the front lip is wrapped as well. And yeah, let me just show you guys. We still got to install the front lip, but let me just show you guys what it looks like so far mocked up. So here's how it looks. The bumper is completely wrapped. We did run out of wrap and I didn't have enough as I expected, so I ended up putting a seam right here. I wanted to put it against this body line right here, but I still didn't have enough for this body line, so I just went with the seam right here. I mean, you can't really tell from afar. In person up close you could definitely see it, but from afar and in pictures you can't really tell, and it looks pretty good. And we got the front lip. Right now it's just mocked up. I just stuffed some water bottles down here just to hold the lip up for right now, just to see what it looks like. So this is how it looks. So this front lip is actually a TRD RS 2.0 lip, and those lips come on like the sand colored FRSs, the Release Series 2.0. It isn't in the best condition, but they are hard to come by. So, and after we wrapped it, it doesn't look too bad. All right guys, it's pretty dark outside now. We lost our sunlight, but I ran to AutoZone, picked up some hardware, some nuts and bolts, and we got our fully wrapped FRS bumper right here with the brand new lip, or not brand new, used but new to me lip. And it's actually an OEM lip, and it's pretty hard to come by, so pretty lucky to get our hands on this. But yeah, now we got to drill some holes on the bottom because there's holes on the lip to mount it up. So yeah, time to drill some new holes into our bumper.
I bought a castle in France, and it's the same one I built in the sand for you when I was 2. I thought I painted a picture of heaven, but it turns out it's just your room, just your room. I run off the end of the earth just to see if you'd catch me, when I know you let me fall every time. All I do is wish that I could change myself, but wish that I could change my. All I do is wait around and hate myself. Oh, I hate the.
All right guys, we just made it back from a road trip, and we're actually in SoCal now. And yeah, the car is all done. We took it on the road trip and everything went super smooth. Car drive super good. And before I show you guys, I want to show you guys something. I'll give you a little sneak peek of something that is coming for the next drop. So here we got a Nobori flag. These are going to be super limited, and there's only actually a few of these made, so be sure to stay tuned for the next drop. And these are super sick, guys. But enough of the shameless plug. Let me show you guys a little walk around of the car and how it's sitting right now. It is a little bit dirty because it is sprinkling a little bit, but still looks good regardless. Let me show you guys the finished product. So here's how the BRZ is sitting now, or I guess you could say it's an FRS now. But we got the bumper all wrapped. This thing is looking super clean. Again, we made the seam right here, but from afar you can't really notice, with a new front lip as well. And I ended up putting a 20mm spacer in the rears, and it filled up the rears really nicely. It doesn't even rub at all, surprisingly. And with the white bash bar that you guys saw in the last video, this thing is looking super complete now. And as much as I love the 8.6 Modelista front bumper, I think this bumper is also super clean, and I've always really wanted to run this bumper too. And with the front bumper all wrapped, I feel like everything finally flows together now, and it just looks so good, guys. And yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for making it to the end, and it's really refreshing to see my car in one piece again and looking good and even drivable too. So yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.